Game Tournament. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And it's the Suns to start out. Booker passes it to MP. 18 feet out. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
MP showing some assertiveness. Shots like this help him get going.
And George kicks to Markkanen. Beal on the double team. Sexton against Booker. Sexton's shot is good.
Working the pick and roll, Sexton was confident it would open things up.
Here's the Suns with the ball. It's a three-point game. Booker looking around. A three ball. Here's Nurkic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Collins in the post. He's guarded by Nurkic. Collins, good.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Booker against George. Booker outside. Over George. Here's Nurkic. Collins with some nice D.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny like that.
George finds Collins. Collins a screen on MP. Marking it into the lane. And it goes down 2 points.
This is another option. Marketing can do this. Put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here is George. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's KD. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Putting the ball on the deck, shaking off contact, Durant can get pretty much anything he wants.
George passes to Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. The three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
Their D was just phenomenal in the last game. We'll see if they bring that same intensity again.
Now Sexton following Durant's three-point attempt. Sexton dishes to George. Good defense by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Unloads from 13. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Collins. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, George. There's the lob to Markkanen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Terrific recognition from Markkanen. He understands exactly when to go for alley-oops.
Booker outside. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jazz trail by 7. Here's George. Still yet to score. There's the pass to Markkanen. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 7. KD looking around from downtown. Offensive rebound. MP passes to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
George finds Markkanen. Down low, here's Collins. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A tremendous pick and roll option. John Collins showing great hands and explosiveness.
Booker against George. Back to Booker. There's the 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Jazz trail by 8. Outside, Sexton. The dish to Collins. Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
Booker in the corner. Here's the 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
George against Booker. George dishes to Markkanen. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Markkanen for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Markkanen's got his 3rd basket of the night. Suns leading by 8. Booker with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Now, here's MP. Here's Beal. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Booker against George. He gets it in there. He's got 12.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Outside, Markkanen. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Booker. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Now, here is George. He had 13 points in the win against Portland. He takes it in. Collins wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Some changes for Phoenix. Markkanen passes to Clarkson. Kicks to George. Right wing. Here's Hendricks. Scoreless thus far. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Markkanen makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Bull. O'Neal is out there with MP. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Allen in a 2-guard. Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 25-point game against Minnesota. Clarkson on the wing. Allen defending. Step back and squared up.
And nicknamed the flamethrower for a reason. Clarkson can light it up with the best of them.
Pass to Bull. Now here's Allen from past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Clarkson passes to Yurtsevin. Out to Clarkson. Here's Hendricks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so MP will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Beal. Fires from deep. Hendricks pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beal against George. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It has another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you. And the Jazz with possession here. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
John Collins, he's checked in for Utah. And then for Phoenix, Young comes in for Bull. And it's Devin Booker in for Grayson Allen. The Suns making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Phoenix. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, there's the Jazz. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And right now for Phoenix, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in midseason form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Now here's Beal. Good on the triple. Beal's got 14.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Jazz trail by 21. Now the pass to Markkanen. Markkanen a screen on O'Neal. Passes it to George. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Now Markkanen, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer, tries from 10. A second chance effort, and the rejection by MP. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And Utah making a change here. Sexton's checked in. And then for Phoenix, Kevin Durant's checked in for Eubanks. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Beal. Suns leading by 18. Now Booker. He's got 16. Second chance shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Keeping the defense honest. Can't be over-aggressive against Booker.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now, here's Collins. Shoots over KD. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
He kicks it to MP. George against Booker. Shot clock at 6. Over George. Again, the miss by Booker.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Tries from 10. And the shot is long. Phoenix leading by 20. Feeds it to O'Neal. Now here is George. Pass to Sexton. This one for three. Rebound by the Suns. Gomez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Durant. Kicks it to Allen. Outside Durant. He dishes it to Booker. The teardrop falls in. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
And the Jazz call time here. You know, Greg, with this being game 3 of the group stage, you have to start looking at how tiebreakers might work for teams that have the same record in group play. I mean, it's fascinating.
And I believe the first tiebreaker is head-to-head record in the group. If that doesn't solve it, a tie then goes down to each team's point differential. So there are a few more tiebreakers after that, but those two should take care of almost all ties.
Here's Sexton. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And that one good from Clarkson.
This is Jordan Clarkson's game in a nutshell. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Booker outside. No one near him. And the jumper falls for him. Booker's got 22.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's George. Clarkson outside. George finds Collins. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Collins has got 12 points in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
George against Booker. Rebound, Utah. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Back to Clarkson. With the drive. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from outside. Phoenix leading by 19 points. Allen outside. MP against Clarkson. Gomez shot is good.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Knocks it loose. MP against Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And that one, good. Clarkson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Usually Clarkson avoids this shot, but he had a feeling that time.
And this summer, Jordan Clarkson opting out of his contract and a nice new multi-year deal.
Reason why GA coming off a season where he set career highs in scoring and assists. Time to get paid.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Allen kicks to MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Clarkson, and then for Phoenix, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Royce O'Neal, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. Now, here is George. Hendricks can't get it to go.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And he gets the bucket.
Nice move. Boy, KD's length shows up everywhere.
George against Booker. George passes to Sexton. Tries from 16. Gomez with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. George against Booker. Outside, George to the paint. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. And Markkanen throws it down.
Since day one, there was never any doubt that Markkanen could score, but we didn't know he'd be this prolific.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Phoenix Suns. And that concludes.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time. And time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
We've got George. He's out there with Colin Sexton. John Collins is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group right now for Utah. Suns leading by 21. Outside Durant. And here is Beal. Nurkic a screen on Sexton. Here's Beal. Rebound, Utah. George looking around. Dishes it to Markkanen. The pass to Hendricks. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Lauri Markkanen with his size. He has decent hops also. And he can finish above the rim.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Good on the 13-footer. Booker's got 26 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
George against Booker. Collins kicks to Markkanen. Collins setting the pick for Markkanen. And a miss there on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
KD's shot is good.
How do you stop that? You have to play KD for the drive, but then he just rises up like that, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Here's Sexton. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Collins finds George. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Oh, he blocked. deflect it and deflects off the backboard.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Shots good by Booker.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Collins, a screen on Booker. George passes to Markkanen. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well-liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
He hits the second from the line. Taking a glance at Lauri Markkanen, Steve, a big man who possesses a lethal touch from way outside.
Kevin, this is what makes him a perfect stretch 4, as well as an all-star caliber talent now. And you get the sense he still has room to grow.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hendricks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Beal against Sexton. Beal the pass to Booker. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Hendricks, defended by Durant. Here's George. It's hauled in by MP. Suns leading by 20. Now the dish to Nurkic. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Nice shot from the wing. And that's now 30 points for Devin Booker.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
George finds Collins. Back to George. Collins setting the pick for George. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 6 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Markkanen. Capitalizes off the crossover. Markkanen's got 21.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they are not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now here's Beal. He's got 16. Utah with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. George against Booker. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. They set the screen. MP grabs the miss. Gomez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Passes to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Gomez has got 3 assists tonight. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Here's Nurkic after the basket by Utah. And here's KD for 3. Collins grabs the miss.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And George kicks to Markkanen. There's a screen by Collins. Markkanen can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for Phoenix. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Beal, the pass to Booker. Puts it up. Connects. The jumper drops. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Utah calls timeout. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the...
on the court.
And Phoenix has possession. They lead by 17. Beal with it. He's got 20 to the wing right side. Bull. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's Phoenix taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Bull, Devin Booker out there with Allen. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's MP in at the small forward. Allen passes to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Dunn against Booker. Dunn kicks to Clarkson. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
5 on the clock. Booker with a deep three. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by MP. Now Horton Tucker. Clock up 2 there.
Doing work inside. Nice finish by Taylor Horton Tucker.
Phoenix leading by 19. Booker left side. He sinks the 11-footer. Booker's got 39. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Inside, here's Clarkson, and he dunks it down.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Booker against Dunn. To the middle, here's Gomez. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And it's 7 points for MP.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Eubanks grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Allen surveying the D. Booker against Dunn. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 41.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Dunn. He kicks to Markkanen. Over Bull. Markkanen can't get it to go.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP dishes to Booker. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Utah calls timeout. Collins checked in for Yurtseven. And then for Phoenix, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Eubanks. And O'Neal subbed in for Bol. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Allen, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Markkanen. Collins, a screen on O'Neal. Markkanen, the shot from the low post is good. Markkanen's got 11 points here in just the second half. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Clarkson against Allen. Here's Booker. Basket good. Booker's got 45 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Dunn against Booker. Dunn passes to Horton Tucker. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker outside. Down low. They get a hand on it. 9 feet out. MP kicks to Booker. Clarkson against Allen. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Double team on Nurkic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in the AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Beal with some arc. Kicks it out to Booker. And here's KD for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. KD's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Markkanen a screen on KD. Right side, George. To the paint. And Markkanen throws it down.
And more than capable of making miraculous passes. George certainly a traditional guard in that fashion.
Booker against George. For the 3. No good from Booker.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Sexton, and the shot is good.
Finding the close range finish. Sexton working hard for the bucket.
Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. Booker draws the double. Here's Nurkic. No good with the triple. Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Now the feed to Collins.
An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. From 10 feet out, second shot opportunity. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
George against Booker. And the pass to Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 8th assist in the game.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Booker the pass to Beal. Count it, good. 22 points for Beal.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Beal can't get it to go. Jazz have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. George passes to Markkanen. And finish off by Collins.
It's been John Collins' night, taking his productivity into overdrive.
Booker against George. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. Passes it to Hendricks. There's a screen. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots it. Up and in from the low block. Markkanen's got 9 points in the quarter.
On that play, Markkanen just using his size. He's becoming a monster on the offensive end.
George against Booker. So Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here's Durant. And the Suns here with a different look. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Collins checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Gordon in for Devin Booker. Hendricks passes to George. Bobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Collins getting in there, forcing the basket.
Gordon against George. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Gordon against George. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. And it's Gordon missing. Jazz trail by 21. And here's Sexton. He feeds it to Markkanen.
Watch him. Help him. This man.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We haven't seen a lot of players come from Finland, and that's where Lauri Markkanen is from.
Not at all. Only the second NBA player from Finland. It's got to be a special feeling to represent your home country like that.
Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly it's his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense, too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
1:15 left in the game. Pass to Bol. Gordon inside. Dunn covering. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Bol.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. Gordon against Dunn. Gordon with it. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And they are prevailing when it matters. Greg picking up their second.